I got your package, Missy, today. Um, good God. Um, yeah, I got your package today. Um, funny story about the box. I went to go pick it up, and the box teared from the bottom, and everything spilled out. I have everything. Nothing. I didn't lose anything. It's just the box ripped, so it's now in a Tupperware bin. So I don't have the box, but I do appreciate you sending me things. I also have the letter you sent me. I haven't read it yet. Like I said, everything's just thrown in a Tupperware thing because the box ripped. Which is wild, but okay. It looks like somebody put it through a tumble dryer and then put it on my doorstep. None of the. I'm sorry for being a bit late. My hardcore today. Oh, I'm sorry. LOL. Oh yeah, no worries. It wasn't your fault for the box tearing. I'm saying when I reveal it, that's why it's in a Tupperware thing. It's because I picked up the box and it just like like in Home Alone when Kevin's holding the bags and the bags tear from the bottom. Exactly like that. Just like picked up the box and it got it here and it just. I was like, God damn it! So I just grabbed one of my Tupperware things from in the studio and just threw everything in here. Put it in the Tupperware thing. Put it in the studio and was like, it's fine. So it's here. It's all here. It's all here. I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit more of a viewer count to reveal it and stuff. But yeah, I do have it. I love all the ghost stuff, by the way. It's fantastic. There's like 3 or 4 ghost things in there. I was like, God damn. But yes, it is appreciated. I don't know where I'm gonna put it all, but we will find a spot for sure. I'll probably frame. Yeah, I'm glad it came too. I'll probably get a frame for the letter and put it up somewhere back here. Like I have my biography over here. Not biography, but a little bit a little bit about the artist over here for events and stuff. I have stuff that people sent me over here. So I'll probably hang it behind the the studio wall right here. And it'll be a nice little reminder. Oh, could have some new friends in there. Oh yeah, he's gonna enjoy it, and I think it'll be a little bit easier for the community to spot the ghosts, considering they're like 4 times bigger than Bo. I don't even remember how I made Bo. It kind of was just an accident. And I just put dots on them. I'm thinking once I remember how I did it, I'm thinking of putting them on the website, like little limited. I might make like 50 boy ghosts and then 50 girl ghosts. And number them. Fuck people that like. I'm just saying it's not my forte. Like I wouldn't make merch. I would make stuff like merch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna have like I will buy 10 of them if you do. I wouldn't do like nonsense merch. I follow a few subscribers, or not a few subscribers, a few, just to have them all around different places throughout the house. LOL. Oh, that'd be fantastic. What was I saying? Um, my train of thought's been fucking horrible recently. Yeah, I'd probably do. Oh, I was gonna say I follow a few YouTubers that do like they don't do the regular like merch. They'll do like this guy does gummy worms. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He does like gummy candy and stuff. That's really cool. That's really like unique and stuff. I like that. My camera's going blurry because of course it is. I like the unique merch. Um, I'd probably do that. Like, you know, the stuff you buy on my website is like art. And I'd rather keep it like that. Like I had a sticker run on there. I had like 150, 160, maybe 200 stickers. And I sold those. I still have a bunch. I only have like 50 left. See? And these are just little stickers. I'll send you some now that you sent me shit. Crap, we gotta start sending crap into each other now, you know? So yeah, I'll send you, you know, I don't know, thank you, peace, and I'll put Bo in a letter and send them. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll send you a few stickers and some other shit. But yeah, I don't want to have merch that is like t-shirt or, you know, clothing items. I don't think that would be something that like I'd be interested in merch wise, but I would do like, you know, copies of Bo or, you know, like magnets or the specialized magnets. Like I painted 10 of those magnets black, and then I put these stickers on them and then clear coated, right? And made them stick. And I sold those at an event, and those were limited edition, and they were numbered. So if you have those, good luck. My brother bought one, which was cool. But yeah, I do like limited limited runs of things, and I like doing that. I like doing limited runs of like whether it be stickers or like Bo will be an active, you know, run. I don't think that I would make a whole bunch of them, just because it was probably tedious to make them in the first place. And it'll probably just take all my clear coat to make them, because I think that's how I made them, is like just sprayed clear coat on it until it was stiff. So I'll probably do that. It's just the hell was that? Whoa! Holy crap! Say how? 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 My canvas is actively warping to the point where it's cracking. What the fuck? Look at this. I've never seen that before. It was flat when I put it on the rack. I've never seen that before. That is nuts. I mean, I'll still make the piece. I'm just checking this. Okay, so this isn't warping. This isn't. None of my other pieces are. What the hell? What in the world? I really have no idea how. I'm kind of dumbfounded right now. I really kind of at a loss for words. Might be a defective one. Yeah. Like the wood was already compromised before they put on the canvas. Yeah, maybe. I have never seen that. I mean, I've seen ones warp. I have one in my living room that's warping a little bit, and it's easy to fix. That's why I keep these things. Right? These little wedges, you just put them and it returns it to where it's. Hi, Skull VR 47. Hello. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That is wild. Like I said, I've seen warping, but not to this degree, this suddenly. That's gnarly, dude. That warped so bad. I don't even think it's broken. I think it just warped. What the fuck? I'm very confused by this right now. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, welcome. How do I know that? How do you know that? Of what? It being weak or warped? Because my canvas is at, like, bent at, like, a... You know? It's doing that, and it's... I just took it out... I just took it from the wall, because it was gonna be something else. Yeah, it's all warped and shit. See that? See how warped that is? Isn't that wild? It literally started warping as I started putting paint on it. That's so wild. I'll see if I can fix it. so confused at what this painting is doing to it.
What the painting doing?
There we go. Yeah, that's kind of helping a little bit. I just got to do these last two. That's so wild. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but I mean, I don't care. If I don't sell it, I don't sell it. There we go. That's a lot less warpy. Oh yeah, that's way less warpy. Cool, cool, cool. It's still a little warpy, but it's not as bad. Midnight sky, especially how the light is hitting it, resembling moonlight and clouds. Yeah, I can see that. That is so wild. I mean, it's kind of fair that it's gonna be a little bit of a fucky warped piece, because the idea that I have around it, but if it's gonna do this, there we go. It's slowly getting there. Yeah, it's slowly getting there. Those shims are doing what they're supposed to. Wouldn't be the first time I snapped the painting in half trying to fix it. No. I think that's right. Yeah. Fix it! So, now we got that sorted. let's see. Um, well, fuck. I'm gonna paint it white now. And hopefully get this correct. I have tape. Where's my tape? Let's see. So. Pet. Pet. Ooh, let's see. Let's push this up just a little bit and over just like that. Add some Dory. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. I need this. I'm gonna throw on some music. Feel free to hang out and chat within the studio. If you want to know what song I'm listening to, feel free to ask. Hey Eris, what are you listening to? And if I, have something to say, I'll unmute and chat. viewers. So yeah, I'm just trying to mess with this piece. I think it's gonna warp too much. Jesus Christ. It's so bad, dude. It's pushing the shim out. Here's one of the freaking shims that's pushed out. That's still in there. That's fucking pushed up. I think this piece is tossed. I might be able to like repurpose it, but I think this canvas is. You guys hear it cracking? Yeah, I feel like this piece may be a little tossed. I'm scared it's gonna snap. It scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Yeah, that one is definitely a defect. Yeah. Which sucks, but why is it? Oh, cause my air's not on. That makes sense. Yeah, I think this one's probably tossed. Cause it's like warping. Like, look at that. Let's see if I can back up a little bit more. I'm not a professional or anything, but I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it keeps wanting to push back to that way. Anybody want to watch me break a canvas? Well, there's your problem. I mean, I'll probably pull this off. I could probably save the canvas. I just can't save the, I'll probably do it into a poster or something. I make posters sometimes. Especially when canvases are being done. think it's funny. There's a lot of like pretentiousness in the art community, and I'm never gonna belong to that shit, so might as well stay me, you know? Could I pull the nails out? Yeah, probably. But I just don't want to. I feel like being destructive with this piece. I actually made a Dungeons and Dragons map. Oops. Okay. Well, this piece is tossed. Dungeons and Dragons map. This way. I painted it, and then actually cared when I poured it off the thing. And made a sailor commission piece that looked like an old pirate map. Ta-da! It's fine. The amount of pieces that I've had do that outweigh the amount of pieces that I have for sale. It's probably like, shit, maybe 3 or 4 pieces that I've done that. It's annoying, but it's just effective pieces. It's no biggie. It happens. I'll put this over here so I remember. Take it out when I do the trash. That's frustrating. No worries though. Like I said, it happens. I don't. I kind of knew that piece was going to be kind of messed up, so I wasn't too worried about it. One of my subscribers and moderators sent me some stuff. I'm waiting for my camera to settle out. It's because it gets that clear coat all over it. I do think I just made it worse, Watson. Let's see. Ah, look at that. I did get paint all over it though. There you go. One of my subscribers, and coincidentally one of my moderators, sent me some stuff. So I would like to open it for the live stream. And she sent me a letter, which I haven't read yet. And yeah, I figured I'd share with the class. So I'm gonna drink my drinky drink really quick. It's just stuffy in here. Now that I have the air going, it's gonna circulate a bit. But I don't know why the air was off. I know why. her letter first. Hey Eris, I have been a long-time subscriber to your channel, and I just wanted to say that I love and admire your work. Aw, thank you. Your creativity and live streams have not only inspired, but motivated me to get back into drawing and practice painting. Aw, that's awesome. I'm super glad. I have recently gotten back into doing puzzles and diamond paintings. Those are little plastic things, right? I think you said it in the live the other couple weeks ago. Your work is amazing and educational. I have dyslexia. It's not your handwriting. I have dyslexia. I have to decipher all this shit first. I also love and appreciate you being open about mental health while incorporating it into your paintings. Thank you. I do my best. We all struggle with it, so I figured why be quiet about it, you know? Fuck, where do I go? There it is. You are truly gifted. Never stop being you, and most importantly, never give up. I keep telling you all that. I believe in you along with all the other amazing people cheering you on. As a thank you and on behalf of supporting your business, here is a box of new paints and some new brushes. I hope they work well for you, and I cannot wait to see what pieces you will do with them. Also, enjoy Bo's friends. So she sent me, obviously she sent me a whole bunch of paints and brushes, but she knows I have, not only do I have a tattoo of a ghost, if I can get this in mini view, I have a ghost right here, but I also have a ghost here that I sometimes hide during lives, and you guys sometimes find them. And so she gave me this thing, which feels like a foam almost. She gave me that. She gave me this. This is pretty cool. I like that. And was this like a Halloween deck? This is cool. I'm not even mad. This is super cool. Yeah. So, this dude's about to get paint on him, 100%. I don't think he belongs in the studio unless he has some paint on him. So, we'll have to flick some paint at him. These are super cool. Thank you a lot. Let me figure out where to hang this real quick. Let's see. I might have to put a nail up for this guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach that. I'm tall, but not that tall. Yeah, I definitely have to find a place to hang it. He'll go right here for a minute. There he goes. That's awesome. I'll put this guy probably up here. He's up there. I'll probably use that one for the studio ghost. I like that. Where's he at? There he is. So like, yeah, I'll probably put him around in frame somewhere. Like the next live. and see if, I can't believe we got that to stand. See if you guys can't spot him, you know? Because he's way bigger than Bo. Like, here's the size comparison, right? That's Bo sitting on top of the other ghost. That's how small Bo is. So yeah, I'll probably use the white one as the new hide and seek. That's awesome, Missy. I appreciate that. This thing's neat. Let me know in this chat below what this guy's name should be. Let's give him a name. Or her. I don't know. And then, oh cool. There's some, there's like, you know, remember those pencil grips? There's some with the grip on the brush. Those are really cool. Yeah. These are neat. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of brushes. Look at this.
He's just a little guy.
You'd be surprised how many brushes I go through. And then she got me some palette knives. And 36 paints. Yeah. Just separated to make sure to shake them up a little. Yeah, no worries. I will. Yeah, they look a little separated, but I'm not worried about it. I definitely, I'll definitely hang them up in the, holder things. I just gotta sit here and do actual organization one day. I think I might have to hang up another, rack. You know, those things. I think I might need to hang up another one. If I do that, I'll probably move them from, here, and put them in a straight line up here. I'm trying to like reorganize the studio into a little bit more fluid ability. Like I'm getting a can holder for all the spray paints. I'm getting more spray paints. One of the canvases that I spray painted warped, so I'm thinking of doing more wooden pieces when I do spray paint instead of canvas, that way it doesn't warp. Similar to this piece in the back, this, that piece. Similar to that, but probably less, I mean, probably about the same size. Yeah, whole bunch of ideas, whole bunch of plans. I have this boxed up. This is the helmet. And fucking course my printer broke. I don't mean ran out of ink, I mean it fucking broke. Broke. So, I'm not printing like 168 pages at a time. I'm printing like four pages. at a time. So I just got like a light, small printer, nothing too crazy. And that should be here later this week. So I should be able to print that stuff out. He's getting a, let me think, he's getting a helmet care instruction, a certificate of authenticity, and shit, rights and user agreement, which if you purchase my art, you get anyway. That's just saying like, I have the user agreement. Written down. I just gotta print that out. And it's just like you can use it for personal use. You can use the artwork, show off the artwork. You just can't use it for commercial use, which most people are like, no duh. But some people are fucking shocked Pikachu face when they're like, I've given a few, I've done a few skateboards, and I had to cut ties with one guy because he said that he did the artwork, and which you can't do, like even legally you can't do. So that was frustrating. So now I just put it in print. Because he pulled the, oh, I didn't know kind of shenanigans. So I put it in print now. And I put those in a box. Dave got one. He got a user and agreement statement or whatever the fuck it's called. Which is like he does streaming. He does streaming on games, I think. And I told him that I don't care if it's in the background of his videos. He just can't obviously say that he painted it, and he wouldn't. He's known him for years. That's why he's a moderator. But yeah, I put that in print. When people buy art, because I guess people are dumb now. Oh shit, is he still alive? No, Mr. Crab died. Mr. Krabs died from last night. I think he, this dude better not move, I swear to God. Yeah, this was the crab that was rolling around last night. Remember that? Scared the shit out of me. I thought he was a spider. He was just too quick for me to catch. I think he dried out. It gets really, it's like 70, 74 in here at all times. 74, 75. And it's pretty dry in here. I mean, I keep it that way. So I don't get mold on the paintings and stuff. Oh my God, I'm tired. I keep it pretty dry in here. And I think he just dried out. They need water every couple hours or so before they die. Dry out and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Which is a bummer, but that's why I was trying to catch him last night. I was like, I know you're gonna die in here. Your friends all die in here. So that's a little frustrating, but I kind of knew he was gonna do that. Let's see. I guess we'll work on this, you know, since... See, here's the thing. I've added layers and 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 layers of paint onto this canvas. And it's still... See, like... This is a year old, still flat. So like, I do think that was like probably a defective wood or something. I was actively hearing that crack, which is wild. I've never seen that before. I've seen pieces warp, but it's like over a course of a year. I haven't seen one warp within minutes. That was a little crazy. So, we're gonna sit here and grind out this piece. There we go. We're gonna sit here and grind out this piece. I'm gonna go get something real quick. I will be right back. And we're gonna work on the stalagmites or stalactites. See, still doing it. I'm not a geologist, okay? I'll get them confused. So we're gonna do a bit of the stalactites. We're gonna do a little bit more of the shading over here. But mainly focus on the stalactites and getting those in detail. Well, more or less detail. Abstract detail. I will be right back. I'm gonna put the "we'll be right back" screen on so that if anybody new comes in, they know that it's just not an empty screen. I'll be right back. go get a snack, some, you know, my metallics and stuff. That's why I'm so skinny, because I eat and 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 I eat. And nothing happens. I have been 150 pounds since high school. That's long. That's like, let's see, I graduated in 2012. So, it's been a minute. Nothing happens. So, we're gonna work on this. It'll be fun. I'm gonna throw some music on, get in the groove, and start painting. I'm gonna replace the water. Grab the brushes I've been using, and go with this. Yeah. You gotta see him from that angle, okay? I'll put him right here. Yep. Golly. God. We're just hanging out for a little while. We'll have some of these snacks. So, I'm gonna throw some music on. And, get some of this done. So, feel free to ask me what music I'm listening to. I'll happily, goddamn, put it in the chat. Unfortunately, YouTube hates sharing music, so I can't have the mic open while I play music. But feel free to ask what I'm listening to in the chat. I will happily put it in the comments in the chat below. You can also visit the Discord. Finally, you can also visit the Discord. The link is in the description of the video here. And I put the music that I find myself in the groove in when I'm painting. I put the ones that I'm most vibe to in that live stream edit. This shows a little bit of the Discord. Hey Ace! Just showing off the Discord. Feel free to go there. I'm about to throw on some music. And get into a flow state and work on this. You missed it. I had a canvas kind of warp on me. It was like just completely warped. I need to empty this water and rinse it. There we go. Put in some music. I gotta grab this, wipe off this extra paint. There we go. Smoke, if you got them, I'm gonna throw on some music and get into this. That sounds really cool, actually. Oh, you missed it. One of my subscribers, Missy, sent in a whole bunch of shit. She sent that ghost, this guy, and a whole bunch of paints. I put them in the Tupperware because when I picked up the box for my porch, it tore from the bottom. So I no longer have the box. But, you know, all the stuff is here, so that's what matters. She sent me a note in the thing as well, if you want to, hear the note be read. Oh geez, I'm dropping the can. If you want to, I love the ghosts. Yeah, me too. I love ghosts. I have a little ghost tattooed. Ghosts are kind of the MVA, unofficial MVA mascot. So yeah, she sent a whole bunch of stuff, paints, brushes, a note. If you want to see the note be read, it's earlier in the video. I'm snacking on some candy. Sweet tarts and a Sapporo as my in-studio snack tonight. No reason. I just didn't feel like making food. I'll probably eat after the studio sessions I usually do. So, you know. Gonna lurk. Yeah. Can we name a ghost Gerald? We could do yeah, we could probably do that. Gerald. This one's Bo. He's just a little guy. And I used to hide him when I didn't have a massive ass studio. I had a camera pointing down, and he'd be around somewhere around the canvas. You know, he'd be around there when it was pointing down. When I was just on my phone, I didn't have this entire setup. And now, since the studio is so big, I haven't been able to put him up for chat to find, because like he's just so tiny. If my shit won't blur out, come on, I know. You need a face for it to be not blurry. I am getting a new camera. I'm just it's time and money of saving. Come on. Focus. There we go. So he's so tiny. See? So I think, God. Oh, you can tell I'm old. I think I'm gonna use this one. as the new find around the studio ghost. Ow. My hips are going bad. That's all. I stand on concrete all day and paint. I have chairs, but I refuse to sit on chairs for some stupid reason. This is the size comparison between Bo and this one. So this one might hang around the studio somewhere, and if you see the pinned comment of, hey, can you find a studio ghost, this is what you're looking for. You know, would be you know, I think I might hang this guy, this one, because it has like a little hanger. I think I might hang him up from the ceiling. I don't know, I have a hook over here. I might put him up there. I thought I had a hook in my ceiling, but I don't think I do. You just tie him here. But, oh shit, does he stay like that? Yes. Just right off camera, just have it hanging there. Do we paint? Yes, we paint sometimes. We get to it eventually. So, yeah, we'll probably do that. I might put this guy somewhere cool. I don't know. Put magnets on him and hang him up here. Put him over here for right now. Still can't get over this guy. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Well, now it doesn't want to hang from there. What the fuck kind of black magic? Voodoo! Ta-da. It's the wild shit we get up to with the channel. This could be Gerald. This could 100% be Gerald. He looks like a Gerald. We could name him F. Scott. Because it sounds like a, I don't know, like we're mad at him or something. That'd be funny. Gerald. Fritz is is cool. Or Fitzgerald, right? Fitzgerald? Yeah, we could do Fitz, F-I-T-Z. Fitz. Fritz or Fitz? Missy, you did the channel a favor, man. Like, we're gonna have endless entertainment. Fritz. Named after F. Scott Fitzgerald. See, now I'm gonna say Fitzgerald. These are like little movable arms too, which is super dope. You gave the channel, Missy, you gave the channel like 45 minutes of pure entertainment. And a new mascot, which, I mean, is also cool, but, you know, we've been sitting here for however long just fucking with it. I'm not mad. Just entertaining. He's spoopalicious. Yeah. I'll see if I can, goddamn. I'll see if I can hang him from somewhere that chat can see. Cause this is a garage door. I would like to hang him from the garage door, so that way when it's up, he's just like floating. You know, I think I think that'd be pretty cool. My brother put a sticky, like a suction cup, thing. You know what I'm saying? He put that on my ceiling. It fell off forever ago, but it gets wild up here, so just nonsensical. It's art class. I want it to be like an you know, adult version of art class. Art class was always super fun to go to. You know? So I want these streams to be fun. I don't want it to just be sit here and watch me paint. That seems so fucking boring. So I try to kind of at least spice it up every once in a while. Do some dumb shit. Rip a canvas in half. For those that are late, I ripped the canvas in half. You know, just gotta keep it fun, man. You gotta keep it fun. But yeah, we get up to silly shit here, and I think art or like art channels can be kind of like, some of them are okay to me, but when I watch some of them, they're just like, come draw this with me, and they're monotone, and you know, it's just very like, I could probably go to sleep to it. And I don't want my channel to be like that. There's always a place, and like, if that's your niche, then that's your niche. And if that's what you do, that's what you do. I have no issues with it. It's just like, I don't think I could run my channel like that. Just, you know, I love Bob Ross, don't get me wrong, but, I can't just sit there and instruct, you know, oh, for your next brush, you're gonna use this, and for this color, you're gonna mix this and this. Like, I feel like every other art channel does that already. And you know, I set myself on fire twice on lives, just messing with different methods, like setting paint thinner on fire, which I haven't seen anybody do. I don't want to see anybody do that, because I got pretty singed. But I try to do the different thing than what everybody else is doing, because I hate doing that shit. I don't like doing what everybody else is doing. You won't find me doing it. Like, you know, there's a lot of paint this trend or use this sound effect in your shorts or in your reels or whatever, and I listen to what the music I'm listening to, and the music that is on either the shorts or like the TikTok reels, or if you're on Instagram reels, all of that music is the stuff that I listen to. I'm not gonna put some like trending top 20 song on there that I have no idea what it is. It's music that I listen to. So I don't do that whole trend thing. I'm too fucking old for it, guys. I'm 33 now? Shit. My math is right, which it's usually, yeah. Let's see. I got the completely wrong number. Hang on. Oop, that's not the right number. Yeah, I am 33. Okay. Making sure I got my age right. After 21, I stopped paying attention to it. That's just me. Because I can do all the adult shit. And buy my own, like, you know, paints and, I used to get carded to buy paint thinner. And, spray paint. Sometimes I still do. But, I mean, you know. What can you do? But yeah, I used to get carded a lot. Like 20, 21, 19, 18-ish. When I used to buy spray paints and, you know, paint thinner and lighters and, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been a whirl. I still get weird looks when I buy like, you know, jugs of spray paint, or not spray paint, paint thinner. That's what's in, this. It's a 70-20 mix of paint thinner and a different thing. And, I don't, seriously, don't try to copy it. Don't. There's a reason you guys barely see me use that method, is because it's I don't know, it's because they're trying to figure out that method. I will say I found it online, so not the only one that uses it. Just ain't gonna get it from me. So, we'll sit here and paint, I guess. Fuck, might as well. It is a paint channel. Smoke a Viatum. Like I said, I'm gonna throw on some music. If you, he's still visible in the corner of the. He's like this for horizontal viewers. He's like, it looks like someone's just like off in the background wearing a t-shirt in the horizontal view. It's a little unsettling. I'm gonna leave it like that just because it's funny. Yeah, just like that. That's fantastic. Silly shit we get up to. I'm gonna scoot this back because it seems like it's a little close to the camera. I'm gonna pull the camera up and point it down so you guys have a little bit taller of a view. Oh shit. There you go. That way you can see more of the painting because you're higher up. Alright, again, if you want to know what music I'm listening to, feel free to ask, hey Eris, what are you listening to? And I will happily link it in the chat. Unfortunately, YouTube hates sharing music, so I can't listen to my music while having my mic on because, they'll take my channel down. Feel free to hang out. I can still chat. I have the little thing. Phone. Shit. Phone. Right here I can easily chat. And I can always unmute my mic. Yeah. I'm gonna get into the groove and get this done a little bit. Okay, can you guys hear the rain? Can you guys hear that? I could hear that over my music. It caught me off guard. It's nuts. Anyway. thunderstorm in my area. You don't say, because it's shaking my fucking studio. I can hear it over my music. That's how crazy it is. It's just slightly crazy over here. It's not too horrible. It's just grabbing my attention is all. For whatever reason, my brain is not wanting to do these layers today. I'm not doing good. Ooh, you hear that? Big thunder. I'm still gonna mess with this, but for for whatever reason, I am just not doing well right now. tell you, this is probably the last time that I'm doing mountains and hills and like rocks for probably a hot minute. For a good while at least. I need a break. Oh, come here, Chad. Oh, it's getting there. I'm gonna have to work on this one off camera too. It's just a lot. That's why, what's that one? Emergence, Canyon Colors. That one didn't take too long just because I was able to use that big brush for the same, reason. But yeah, that shit is just, it's killing my neck. Oof. And that look me? There it goes, coming down again. I did lower all of my prices on my website just to, get rid of them all. So definitely go check that out. I lowered the prices by like 70, 80, and 90%. So, the ones that are 25 are now 10. The ones that are 100 are now 50 or 40. So I cut the prices pretty much down. I'm just trying to get rid of some. And I'll probably live stream when I walk around. I don't know, I plan to walk around somewhere and just hand out paintings and collect tips and shit. So I'll figure out when to do that as well. That'll be in the Discord. If and when I ever do that. Oh, hello, chat. I'm just waiting for this stuff to dry, that's all. Half my job is waiting for paint to dry. It just is. I can only clear coat it so much before you can actually start to see it reflect in certain places. I don't know if I have any on the top of my shit right now. How is everyone? How is chat? Hello, gentle people. How'd that go? Hopefully. So now, I gotta sit here and darken some shit. Super fun. Don't get me wrong, I love what I do. Whoops. Big rain. Big ol' fat rain. Rain that seemed to fall from below us. And yes, I am quoting a movie. Probably dust in here. I haven't opened up the door for a hot minute. Like, literally a couple of weeks. I haven't had the door open. No reason, just been busy. And like I've said before, I'm not going for realism, so I don't care if it looks a little weird and wonky. By no means am I a realistic or realism artist. So It's not runny, it's just clogged. That's the thing. Can't breathe through my nose. I'm a very much a nose breather. think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna work on this when, in between sessions. It's just a lot. I'm not gonna be able to do it entirely in one session. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Missy, thank you for the gifts. Be sure to look at the Discord links and the Dubby sponsor link in the description below. You can tell I'm just not able to function. Brains off. Thank you for you can tell. You can tell I need to quit. Brain doesn't want to work. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in that did. There we go. Be sure to look at the Dubby sponsor links in the description below and the Discord link in the description below. I would love to see more of the community in there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Missy, thank you for the gifts. I will see you guys all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Same time, every day, unless posted on the Discord. I will see you guys later, and hopefully we can get this done. Alrighty.